QVC, and right now we're going to spend some time with one of our top finds. This is a customer favorite. It is customer top rated, and we're excited to bring you the first order of the season on the Sonar Aster. And this is item number A253582. The Aster is the bottom, is it not? Or is it the Sonar is the bottom? Is there another one that's called the Aster? Or maybe I'm just remembering this one from last year.
Yeah, there's the Sonar Pilot, there's the Sonar Aster, there's a few Sonars.
Well, that refers to the bottom, and you all love this. And you particularly love this upper as well.
Yes.
It's a patent leather, which is absolutely gorgeous. And what we have for you here, well, the look of the patent leather, I should say. It's a man-made material, but it looks like patent leather. What you should know is we've never done this in black.
Right.
Which is kind of crazy, because when I think of a patent sheen, I think of black, especially for spring. Today, you're getting it for the very first time. But it also comes in these other great colors. This is your pewter, which I really like that a lot, I have to say, with that little bit of gleam. So there's your pewter. We have it for you in white, the first white sandal of the show, I think, with the exception of that one Lexi, right? And then here is the fuchsia, which is kind of this pretty, like, orchidy pink. So this is customer top rated. It's also really affordable at $66, a little bit lower price point than some of the others that we've shown you. You're also getting a special offer of 3 payments of Easy Pay, so absolutely take advantage of that. This comes in medium and wide widths, and this particular sandal has over 175 5-star reviews. It also has this wonderful kind of raised, what's that massage called?
Solisage. Yes.
So you get these wonderful little nodules here, as you can see. You don't really feel them, except that when you're walking, it's almost like it's giving your foot a little bit of a massage. There's nothing wrong with that. So tell me about this, Amy.
You know, it's interesting that you bring up the Sonar. This is an older style. We introduced it about 3 years ago, almost 4 years ago, actually. But because it is so beloved here at QVC, we keep reinventing it, bringing new colors. And I think that says a lot about our relationship, because if you go to a department store and you say, hey, I bought this 4 years ago, I'd like it again, 9 times out of 10, they don't have it anymore, because, so again, that's really special, really unique. This is kind of that incredible sandal that takes on a life of its own. You do have that man-made upper, but it does look like patent leather, but it's more really wearable. Beautiful. So if you spill some water on it, if you're at a wedding and you spill a little wine on it, you're gonna be okay. It's this really futuristic kind of geometric look to it. It almost looks like a keyhole. And the way that the straps are kind of going through the keyhole and out. Again, very modern, very chic. This also is neoprene lined. So it's what wetsuits are made out of. So it's going to be no sweating with this one.
But also no friction.
Exactly. It's going to feel good against your skin. You do have that hook and loop. That's how you're getting in and out of it. You'll also notice we did 2 posts on each side. That was to keep the ankle strap in place, so it's not constantly sliding down and you're constantly lifting it up. But yes, the magic is that you get a massage every single time you wear it. Isn't that amazing? It's that Solisage technology, so those little raised bumps that are just gently kneading your foot. It's funny, because I drive so much, I get like IT issues, sciatic. Yes. So I keep making a massage, but then I'm like, I can't get there. Like, I keep canceling it. Like, in my head, I'd love it, but oh, I have to go to work. Oh, Dylan has a doctor's appointment. Now I just have to wear my shoe and I get a massage.
Love that.
That's amazing.
Well, it's really flattering on the foot. I think that's probably why a lot of you have loved this shoe so much. You'll see it on the girls in a second, but I mean, you can just see it's going to be very flattering. It's a sandal that's open and looks appropriate for spring and summer and hot weather, but there's still some coverage there, and it just looks pretty. You know, this isn't the sandal that you see on everybody else. And it just looks right. There you can see it on Anne. She has it on in that white pattern. So if you love a new white sandal for summer, this is a good one, because don't forget that man-made upper also allows you to wipe it off if you get a little dirt or a little smudge or something on it.
It's so true. And again, this is a very open sandal. You know, we showed you a few looks earlier, and we still have a few more to come that are offering a lot more coverage. But if you're someone who's like, it's hot, it's humid, I just want something light and open on my foot, this this is the way to go. And you can really see that gorgeous keyhole detail, the way that the two straps intertwine, that beautiful placement around the ankle. But the best part, and a lot of the comments, are how we actually did a darker footbed. So with the Lexis, you have a little bit of a lighter footbed, and sometimes you can see as you wear it and wear it and wear it, the imprint of your foot.
Yeah.
When you have a darker footbed, you never see that imprint. So when if you have to go to your friend's house and they ask you to take off your shoes, or if you're just kicking them off because you're at the beach, you're never going to see that imprint of your foot.
Right. I think another reason people like this is because it's pretty flat.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like we've had some nice sandals in the show that give you a little bit more height,
right,
almost a clog-esque kind of bottom. If you're just looking for a very simple, flatter sandal, this is about as flat as Clark's is going to go. Look at the support that you have. If you go too flat, then basically what's the point? You might as well be barefoot, right? So what's nice here is it's a pretty low profile sandal. There's a little bit of a heel in the back, but underneath all of your foot, even as low of a profile as you have something that's comfortable. You have something, again, that is going to be supportive underfoot. You have something that's going to be lightweight, which is important. And again, this is the beauty. I mean, look at that. Look how you're able to just take those steps and know that this is just going to work naturally with the same way that your foot is bending. So over 1,000 of these already ordered. This is our first order of the year. It's one of our most popular summer sandals from Clark's. We're giving you a jump on it, especially if you want this black patent. And listen, for a lot of you, especially those of you who are older, maybe you have some feet and some ankles, some leg and hip and knee problems, hip issues. You're pretty much only buying, I'm sure, sandals of about this height.
Right.
So I love that we're giving you a new option here in that black patent, because it's something that can be a little bit dressier.
I really think this can be dressy. I think you could wear it to your place of worship. I think all of them can be dressy or casual.
But I love this one then with your crop pants and your ankle pants and your cute jeans. You know, here is the white, which is just going to go with everything. And then you have that pretty fuchsia. We'll see that on Blair in a second. Like, look at that pretty pop. Even, you know, with my black blouse, look how pretty it is just to see a pretty like floral pop of color.
And again, maybe you're someone who doesn't love wearing, you know, color in your clothing. You can really have fun with your footwear and incorporate it that way. Look, you don't need a ton of accessories. You don't need to worry about your jewelry, your necklace, your handbag. If you're wearing a fabulous fuchsia sandal, that takes all the work out of it. There's also no metal, so if you're thinking, oh, I don't like mixing, you know, golds and silvers, you don't have to worry about that. This really does flatter all feet. And again, there's something to be said about just a nice open sandal.
Yes. We're showing you some of the reviews on the bottom of your screen because this is customer top rated. I love these so much. I purchased a second pair in another color, really attractive, really comfy. So those are two important things, right? It has to feel good. It has to look good. This one does. Here's another review, 5-star review, customer top rated. Have these in the pink and love them. Very comfortable, look great on the foot. Highly recommend.
Great.
So look at the consistency of the reviews. They think they're comfortable and they look good on your foot.
Right.
Those are the two most important things. Here's another one. Spent 2 weeks at the Amalfi Coast. This shoe was so good with all of the walking I needed to do. I recommend this shoe to everyone. So try it. If you're going to be going on a trip of a lifetime, this is the sandal that you take. If you're just wanting a sandal that allows you to, you know, have a go-to look with your shorts, with your capris, with your dresses, with your maxis, with your jeans, this is that. A lot of you need to have a sandal with a back strap.
Right.
You really prefer something that gives you a little more security above and beyond just a slip-on. This has that. It's the only shoe we've shown you in this 2-hour show that has that solissage, which again are those slight little raised nubs all in the interior of the footbed, so that with every step, you're just getting a little bit as your foot's rubbing against there with just the natural walking motion. It's getting this little bit of a massage.
I mean, it feels so good. So I even think amusement parks, in Orlando that are so humid. I mean, I see some of the women actually wearing like a gym shoe, and I'm like, aren't your feet just collecting sweat?
Yes.
Like, I don't
Hot.
understand how you can do this. You wear this to the amusement parks, and some of them have such beautiful dinner places. You're going straight from seeing the sights into those gorgeous kind of castle-like dinners. This is gonna look so good. It's gonna take you from day to night, all while getting a massage. And I have to say, if I'm in a bad mood and my husband offers to rub my feet, I perk up.
Yeah.
I get in a little bit of a better mood. Who doesn't want a massage? We all have those points that just need a little extra love, but we don't have time to go get that. Even those extra 10 minutes when they're like, would you like an extra 10-minute massage? I'm like, no, my parking meter's up. I need to go pick up Dylan. Like, I can't, I have a show. This is a way to pamper yourself, be good to your foot, but also feel pretty and look good.
Well, that fuchsia that you're seeing there, that's actually the most limited of the 4 options that we have here for you. So if you're liking that color, again, it's a little more of an orchidy pink, but really, really pretty. Looks great with white. As you can see on Blair, it's pretty with denim, with all of your floral prints. It's going to be gorgeous. We're introducing this black patent for the very first time. I mean, and that's just, you know, to me, gosh, a basic. If you're looking for a little bit dressier sandal, but it needs to be a little bit lower. All the black patent that you're seeing out there is too high, or it just doesn't look like it's going to work for your foot and your lifestyle. Try the black patent. I think of all of them, my favorite is this pewter. I think that in this patent is so pretty together with a little bit of a tan. I think it would be fantastic. I mean, and a neutral. I mean, to me, of this group, this is probably the most neutral. It'll go with everything.
It really will.
And then we also have it for you in just white. We haven't really had a true optic white sandal in the show. I love that it's white, but it has the gray footbed and then the black bottom.
So you're not afraid to wear it, because that's, I think, what happens even with like a white tennis shoe. You're like, ugh, the first time I get a scuff on that. But when you find something that also looks good on the foot, this is such a unique style. It's very modern, very sleek. Again, lots of fun playfulness with the shapes. You have the 2 straps in the front, that keyhole opening, and that man-made upper is woven through. So it's, again, very high-end, lots of attention to detail. We put the 2 straps on both sides so that that back strap isn't gonna fall down, because I really have been at the weddings where you're a bridesmaid and you're constantly going, oh my
I
God.
hate that.
And then it starts to rub. This also has that neoprene lining, so it's gonna feel so good against your skin. It's gonna wick away any moisture, all on that darker gray footbed. So if you don't like seeing the imprint of your foot, you're definitely not gonna see it. You have, and also Solisage, which again, that little massaging feeling, is actually used a lot in our closed toe running styles, like our sporty styles. This is, I actually think this is the only dressy shoe we have that has that Solisage. So dressy, massage, comfortable, pretty.
Customer top rated, easy pay, and one of the most affordable shoes of the show. I think that's important to call out. You know, we've had some beautiful shoes in the show, but some of them have been over $100.
Right.
So here's your chance to get the Clarks that you love in a shoe that our customers have ordered, worn, put it through its paces and say, we love it. So I think that that's always, you know, when you're gonna try something you're unsure of, the customer top rating. I mean, I look for that wherever I shop. If there's reviews, the ones that have the best reviews, that's the one I feel more comfortable spending my money on. So that's the case here. And the easy pay, don't forget, that's 3 payments of $22, medium and wide widths.
And it looks so good on the foot. I love this look. We all have a denim shirt at home. We all have a light white pant. Sometimes I can't fit into mine, so I don't wear them very often, but I do own them. But all Blair needs is a fuchsia sandal, and her whole outfit looks pulled together. No accessory required. Look how great this looks on the foot with that great keyhole silhouette, the straps. This is how she's getting in and out with that back strap. It is so easy. If your foot tends to swell a lot in the warmer weathers, because this is so open, because it's not constricted in any way, this is a great look for you.
Well, over 4,000 pairs have been ordered just in this presentation. So you are absolutely loving this shoe. You're ready to stock up, you're ready to get your color, you're ready to get your size. This does come in both medium and wide widths. So take advantage of that. Because it's the first order of the season and because you're watching tonight, you're really getting the best pick of the litter, right? More sizes, more colors available. Nothing worse than seeing the shoe and thinking, it's too early for me. I can't think about sandals. Coming back in April and realizing the 3 of the 4 colors that you were hoping you could get, that you were all interested in,